Sorry about that. Didn't know that part was so long. Oh, we are definitely gonna finish this this mission in this part. Continue. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. And welcome back to Digimon Story Services. Such quirks are direct results of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Somehow the grammar just doesn't seem to agree with me sometimes. The Sleuth told me that the innocent had been to World's Fairlawn. He said that the line to the moonlight was really long, so long that it made him tired, but he said it's fun to watch the time. People also called Luceto's chief Mizusima. His real name is Yoshito Mizuma. Yoshito is a big important man in the computer room, so if he doesn't get to go out with his son, Dad to see the World's Fair. We talked about seeing the World's Fair with Yoshito too. But he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's what's the infant thing. Yoshito Mizushima. You can tell this is gonna be one of them. So we got two. No, that's leading somewhere. Let me check something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna type again. Northeast. South, northeast. Okay. Do we have to... Oh, okay. Might as well pick up everyone. All those red herrings? Yeah, they don't mean anything except for back history. About the case, who the old man is, who Pete is, and about the building itself. But the one we want is about the true identity. Max. North.
行くぞみんな。ここは逃げるよ。無理しちゃダメだよ。ここは逃げるよ。行くぞみんな。みんな急いで。
Part 4. Okay, right now. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal planning. VW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize however they pleased. Because of this, soon after MD opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for MB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at this stage. Slipping on the grass, slipping on the grass, slipping on the grass, on the grass, and so forth. to the artist cousin. Mika is a girl's mother. They gave it to me by love. That's the one you want. That's the one keyword you want. Miko.
行くぞみんな。みんな急いで。
Reminds me of how I met Misaki. Originally, I thought Misaki was a girl, and I accidentally called. At the time, Luna. There's no part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. Until I saw that down there, okay, that's what you call them, Misaki. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube's computer purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the originally purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. I'm not scared of it or anything, but not in this dark before. I sure was myself. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshida, where are you? Yoshida? Yoshida! Please sit me on your lap and put my hat. Yoshida, Yoshida. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So, it's begun. Though I have to say, this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. Where am I going from here? Oh, wait. Right there. The answer? Miko. That's right. My name is Miko. Yoshida, my friend. Keith is your friend. Yoshida's crawling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshida. Dorito. Looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in a good time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Miko, it's really you. Yoshida, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long.
I'm the one who should be apologizing, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend.
Oh, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go.
Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never live to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work.
Just like my room where I'm working.
The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family. Fuyume, Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many, many hours together over the years. Eventually they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing all with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up and over time nearly forgot about him. Oh, I knew it. It had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again.
Well, the M was a definite surprise. I mean, look at that. The M meant something. It's not just like... It's not like, oh, that don't mean nothing.
Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day.
I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Takumi? We can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entails, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much, and yet how little, the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizushima said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building?
If he himself was a ghost.
Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the time he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose?
Maybe he himself was a ghost.
Yoshito Mizushima. If we looked into his back history, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. That's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... They didn't. You know what? Nah. Let's keep it to ourselves. Good call, Chief. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Knocking on Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living. The normal and the surreal. And now the physical and the digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. You could tell that was a thing. That really was a thing. It required 2 parts for me to get that through. You could tell that was a thing. We can count that done and get a memory up in the process. Well, looks like it's you and me again here. The couches look so empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. So it would seem. So it would seem. So let me check. I haven't done this in a while, but let's check how we are as far as we are concerned. We are a top cyber sleuth. We saved 50 Digimon. Solved 61 cases. My playtime during this entire Let's Play has been 62 hours and 25 minutes. 62 hours. God damn. And we are possibly going to get more. And you know when I said I was going to trigger something as far as the main cases are concerned? I'm not. So what I'm going to do is, before I do anything else, I might as well. Hey. Arata! Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Sleuth said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Sleuth. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. That's a definite sign that we are going to stop. I need to heal. I need to check a few things. Among other things that I need to do. Training's almost done, so I might as well just... Well, no, wait. I also forgot I got, a memory up, so let me pop that real quick, like so. 165.
all these breakpoints that I've never actually used. It's like, oh, I got 3 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these I have not used for any of them Digimon that I plan on using. But I got a feeling I am pretty much going to use them pretty soon. That means one thing. They're all done. Ooh. Very close to ability 20. I want that. You know what? That's all there is. Oh wait, let me sell those before I actually. I ain't saying much. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to stop here, and in the next part, we go to Arata. Stay tuned. More of Digimon stories. Cyber Sleuth right after this. Thanks so much for watching.